Hey YouTube, Mad River Knife back again presenting, wait for it, boom, Spyderco Manix 2. This blade is awesome. I just can't say enough about it. Everything about this knife is perfect. It's constructed of a 154 cm steel. Great steel in my opinion. It is a great steel. For the price range of this knife, you couldn't ask for a better steel. It's going to have amazing edge retention. It's not going to roll over or chip out on you. It's kind of like your higher low-grade stainless steel. It's not quite a wonder steel like some of the other ones, but it's an amazing steel nonetheless. And I am always happy with how 154 cm stands up to par. And sometimes you get to pull a birdie with it. It's amazing. It's always going to keep giving to you with that edge retention. You're never really going to find it dull as long as you take care of it. And we got the G10 scales here, which these are some of the best G10 scales I've ever felt in my life. They're not quite as aggressive as the newer line of the cold steel knives, but they're not quite as weak as the ones on the Tenacious series. It just feels great in the hand. If you notice on the construction here, we got jimping all over the place. Jimping here, jimping all the way through here on this choil, jimping down here on the lower part of the knife, on the handles. The whole backside of the spine is jimped. The thumb ramp, perfect. It just locks into your hand. This thing's not gonna move on you. We got the pillar construction here, which is nice. It isn't skeletonized. That is the one thing I have against this knife. And that's really not that big of a deal. For what this gives you, you know what? Deal with it. It's amazing. The hollow grind on this, smoking sweet. It's going to be like a razor blade all the time. Scalpel, super sharp. This is going to be a great slicer. And with the belly, it's going to cut things very, very precise. Down here, we got an oversized lanyard hole, which is cool. You can get your bigger lanyard in there, or do a loop through or whatever. And then the tip carry, you know, classic stout Spyderco clip. The tip carry is just tip up for left and right carry, which, you know, nowadays that's awesome. If you want to carry tip down, that's your personal opinion. There's a lot of other knives out there, but for this type of design, it's awesome. And then that leaves us with the locking system. And you all can just look at it and kind of guess what it's a little similar to, basically right on the nose of, but it's called the ball bearing lock. It kind of works like the Benchmade axis. Boom. Look at that close. Look at that open. Look at it close. Just free floating. It's awesome. It's a very, very tight lock. Not going to go anywhere. It's amazing. I love that lock so much. And it's just fun to play with. You know, swing it out and just shut it and things. It's awesome. If you notice on the choils, you can get up on it like this, kind of like a skinner. Get on it to skin things. You get a really good real estate on it right here, or you can choke down to get a little more length out of it, or you can come all the way down here and use none of the choils for like a defensive, if you need to use it defensively. And that kind of is going to lead us into what I think this knife is for. It's mainly going to be a utility knife, like an EDC knife. It's going to do all those tasks amazingly. But this is just my personal opinion here. With the hollow grind in the classic Spyderco shaped blade, you could use this defensively, especially with the jimping down here and being able to choke down on it. You're going to be able to do your quick slashing, and with the classic leaf shape, it's going to be a great stabber as well. This knife is you're never going to be upset with this knife if you get it. I love it. I'm going to pick one or two up. They come in sprint runs and this style, and there's numerous other styles. You can get it in a black blade or fully serrated, and then like they have these other, like the FRN type. This was at Blade Show the most innovative American design, which says a lot right there. The knife industry is always changing. They're always coming out with new designs, and you get this knife for an amazing price point, and I think it's very special. I love this knife. It's definitely going to go into my EDC rotation. I'll probably just carry it for a while. It's amazing. I can't say enough about it. Everything about it's just perfect. They really listen to the consumer on this, and they hit everything on the nail. I'm so mind-boggled right now, guys. It is definitely something very special, and you should definitely check this knife out. If you only have one knife that you're willing to spend some money on for a folder, definitely check out the Manix 2. It is amazing. Other than that, I really don't have a lot of negatives about this knife. Like I said, it's pretty perfect. You know, you got your classic Spidey hole here, and everything is torqued. The whole construction is torque screws all the way around, so you can take it apart. I just want you to notice how smooth this knife opens. There's no grit or nothing. It is the smoothest opening knife I've ever felt. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so excited just playing with it. But that's that. The Manix 2, amazing. Check it out on the website. Direct link below in the description box. You're not going to be disappointed with this blade. And if you are, hit me up. I'll buy it from you. You guys have a great day. Stay tuned for more reviews. If you guys ever want me to review something, go ahead and request it. We got a lot of stuff that we haven't showed yet, and it'll kind of give us ideas what to bring up next and things. But we'd really appreciate that. Rate, comment, and pass the word around. We're going to have some new fun contests coming up and things, and we're going to start getting interactive with the community. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a great summer. We're going to do the outdoor stuff a little more. People seem to like that. And you guys stay tuned and have a great day.